your voice of the Valley, AM 1450 KBMW. Turntable Office, time for another Optimum athlete to get spotlighted on this weekly segment. We do this in the early part of the 1 o'clock hour every Friday here on the Voice of the Valley, and we're looping back over to Wahpeton, talking this week with Wahpeton Jr. Isaiah Bruechert. How's it going today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hopefully I got the last name right.
Got it right.
Bruechert. Okay, yeah. We're going to try to ride that momentum. I'm going to actually call you Bruechert by the end of this, I'm sure, but I'll try to find a way to stay consistent here. But you guys are having a fantastic football season. Tell me a little bit about how fun the junior year's been.
Yeah, it's been fun. I mean, we've been making plays, and it's been showing on the field.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're kind of having a breakout season at linebacker, but you had started there last year. Tell me a little bit about how that first year of true varsity football was.
Yeah, last year was a lot of jitters. I was smaller than everyone else by a lot. But Nick Langenwalter, he helped me out at inside linebacker there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nick's a good dude. I had him in for an interview last year. He was a fun time. But a little bit about so you say you were a lot smaller than everybody. A little bit about when you went into the off season. I'm sure you knew that you got to hit the weight room pretty hard.
Yeah, so we hit the weight room for football every 4 days a week, I'd say, 3 days. And then hockey, we had weights in there too, so I was doing that. A little bit of everything got me bigger.
Gotcha. And I'm sure the off season, this is probably one of your tougher, as far as workouts go. This is probably the toughest off season you had leading into a sport in your career, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it was.
Yep. It hit it pretty hard. Just you kind of doing the standard stuff, or are you doing anything outside of the normal weightlifting program, or?
Yeah, just that hockey and weightlifting.
Oh, gotcha. That pretty much takes care of it for everybody. I mean, just the sports alone will probably get you ready to rock, but good thing you're hitting the weights too. So now in your junior year, one of the leading tacklers on the team, and just a little bit about how fun that role is of being the middle linebacker.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's fun flying around, making tackles, getting everyone hyped up, and it's just all around fun time.
Nice. Do you guys huddle up for the defensively? Do you guys bring in for a huddle, or you guys just chill out there? I was gonna say that was kind of the fun thing of being a linebacker. You got to pretend to be a QB every now and then, at least when I played. But a little bit about just probably the most fun game you've had this year, if you had to pick one out.
Most fun game? I'd say last game was the most fun for me. Flying around,
balling out.
Yeah. Everyone in the crowd is happy.
Yeah.
It was a fun time.
Well, it's always fun when you win. You guys took down Grand Forks Central to wrap up the regular season, and a little bit about the excitement going into playoffs with a familiar foe in Valley City.
Yeah, so we beat Valley City in week 3. We were still trying to get things together, so I think this time around it'll be way better.
Gotcha. And a little bit about, so you play middle linebacker yourself, and who is someone that you like watching on Sundays, maybe, that is your favorite linebacker to watch fly around? Yeah. Or maybe even Saturday. If you got a favorite linebacker, you're just like, oh, I wish I was like that guy out there.
Back in the day, it used to be Khalil Mack.
Okay, Khalil. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he was a monster.
Used to love watching him.
Yeah.
When he played for the Bears.
Yeah, are you a Bears fan?
I'm a Bears fan,
Really? Oh, my goodness. We got to dive into this more. How did you end up on the Bears wagon?
My dad.
Okay.
Back when he was a little kid, he liked the Bears. He lived in Wisconsin, though. Should have been a Packers fan, but decided to go the other way.
Nothing wrong with that. We see a lot of people cross the states. I had a friend who became a Bears fan because his brother was a Vikings fan. So he said, I literally just need to cheer against the team my brother likes. But so I was thinking maybe you were going to whip out a Fred Warner, maybe. He's really fun to watch for the Niners. So obviously when I was growing up, it was Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis was the standard for middle linebackers. That kind of also set the tone for what you need to act like as a middle linebacker. You got to be kind of a freak, but
yeah.
Some of the teammates that are really fun, or some of the teammates you like to fly around with, I guess your fellow linebacking core. Tell me a little bit about just how fun it is playing, or some guys that stand out to you.
Yeah, Doctor and Trayton Malk, they're flying around. We're always having a fun time when they're making jokes, and it's fun being with them.
Gotcha. Any interest in the offensive side of the ball?
I haven't really played offense.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm tight end, backup tight end, I suppose, but...
Gotcha. Just not, even in, your career coming up or anything? There's never any interest, or was it?
I just making plays, tackling, and flying around.
You sound like you're a guy who says no thank you. If they say you want to get some time on offense, you're like, no, I got to save myself. I gotta take some heads off here.
Yeah, it's always been my strong suit back in the day.
Yep. You were probably the guy that nobody wants to get thumped by, I'm sure.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yep.
Back when we played Little League football, I was a linebacker.
Wahpeton League? Which team were you?
I was on the green team. Not good, but...
Come on. Shout out my Red Dogs, all my Red Dogs out there, the gold standard for the Wahpeton League. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, it changes every single year who's going to be dominating there. But I guess final thing would just be things that you were looking to personally kind of try to improve on as far as your play on the football field.
Yeah, I think I could be more aggressive. My blitzing could be way better.
Gotcha. As far as lining it up and timing it out, or
Yeah, timing it out.
Yep.
I mean, sometimes I get just straight up blocked. Just don't get through there.
I'm trying to think who is your DC or defensive coordinator? Who's that you're
Cale
working
Peterson.
with? Oh, gotcha. So how is it working with him? Do you like the scheme that he draws up usually?
Yeah, I like his scheme very well.
Mm-hmm.
We vary through a lot of stuff each week. Every Monday, we'll like switch the plays that we're focusing on, like the blitzes, coverage-wise. So this week we changed it a lot. And we're very, very ready for Valley City.
Awesome. And coming also, not to overlook the football season or anything like that, but also looking ahead to hockey, just a little bit about that excitement, getting ready to get back on the ice as well.
Yeah, that's always a fun time. I'm a center, and so like flying
Busy.
around there too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And I'm trying to think of some of the other guys you're going to have back. Who are some of the guys that are going to be really racking up the goals with you this year?
We'll have Jackson Lopez.
Yep. He had a good
Bob
year
Nepple.
last year.
We got Kai McDonald back, and Michael Peterson.
Yep. I just got done covering Kai in football. I was loving him. My guy Kai, I kept calling him on the broadcast. He was just a menace in the backfield. So I'm excited to see what he has for the ice this year as well.
Yeah, I love Kai. He's a good guy.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you'd like to add heading forward? Once again, you guys got your playoff matchup. I guess just a little bit about being grateful to be in the playoffs. How exciting is it you get to keep your junior season going?
Yeah, it's awesome. And I love the seniors too. It's good for them to keep on going. I know last year we didn't go very far, but I think this year will be a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, you hear the coaches say play for your seniors. I always hear that, and I think that's always a great piece of advice for the younger guys too. So thanks for coming on, Isaiah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, all right. Isaiah and the rest of the squad taking on Valley City. Isaiah Bruechert. I got to make sure we get the last name in there. I think you guys thought I was scared I was going to get it wrong, which I was. But you guys are going to be taking on Valley City once again today. So good luck in tonight's game.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, we'll get you back now with a quick word from our sponsor.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.